Hello everyone and welcome back. Today I want to talk about one of the most powerful secret of success. It's not talent, it's not luck, it's not even motivation. The real secret is consistency. The ability to keep going, to keep showing up day after day, even when it's hard, even when you don't feel like it. That's why we say slow and steady wins the race. Let's be honest, most people start with excitement, they set big goals, they feel motivated, and they take action. But then, after a few days or weeks, the excitement fades. Life gets busy, obstacles appears, and slowly they stop. That's why so many dreams are never achieved, not because people are not capable, but because they are not consistent. Consistency is the quiet power that separates those who achieve from those who only wish. It's not about doing something perfectly, it's about doing something regularly. Think about it like this: if you go to the gym for 5 hours in one day, you might feel sore, but you won't see much change. But if you go for 30 minutes every day, over time, your body transforms. That is the magic of consistency. Let's look at some real life example. Take athlete. Champions are not made in one day. They don't just wake up and win medals. They train every single day, rain or shine, whether they feel motivated or not. That daily discipline build strength, skills, and mental toughness. Or think about learning. If you study 1 hour every day, in a year you will have studied more than 300 hours. That's enough to completely change your knowledge, your career, even your life. Consistency is also the reason small business grow into big ones. A company that keeps improving little by little, serving customers every single day, eventually becomes unstoppable. Now, why does consistency matter so much? Because results take time. Success is not a single event. It is the result of small repeated action. The problem is that most people give up too early. They expect big result too quickly. When they don't see immediate progress, they stop. But here is the truth. Consistency is like planting seeds. You water them daily, but for a long time you see nothing. Then one day the plant breaks through the soil and soon it grows strong. If you quit watering too early, you never see the growth. Life works the same way. You might be working hard right now and not seeing result. Maybe you are studying, but the exams still feel difficult. Maybe you are building a business, but customers are few. Maybe you are exercising, but the mirror shows no change. Don't give up. Keep going, the results are coming. Remember the story of the tortoise and the hare. The hare was faster, more talented, but also inconsistent. The tortoise was slower but steady. And the end, the tortoise won. That story isn't just for children, it's a lesson for life. So how can you develop consistency? First, start small. Don't try to change everything overnight. Pick up one small habit you can do daily. Even 10 minutes of action is enough to build momentum. Second, create a routine. Make your habit part of your daily schedule, like brushing your teeth. When it becomes automatic, you don't rely on motivation. Third one is focus on progress, not perfection. Some days you may do less, some days more, What matters is that you don't stop. Fourth one is track your efforts. When you see your streak building, you will feel motivated to continue. And finally, be patient. Trust the process. Success takes time, but consistency guarantees that time will work in your favor. Let me share something powerful. Consistency is not about speed, it's about direction. You may move slowly, but if you keep moving forward, you will eventually reach your destination. But if you keep stopping and starting, even the burst of speed, you will never get there. Think about water dripping on a rock. One drop seems weak, but after thousands of drops, the rock is shaped. That is the silent of power. That is the silent power of consistency. So here is my challenge for you. Choose one area of your life where you want to improvement. Commit to showing up every day, even if it is just a little. Read a few pages, exercise for a few minutes, save a little money, work on your craft, do it every day. A month from now, you will feel the difference. A year from now, you will be unrecognizable. Success does not, Success does not come from what you do occasionally. It comes from what you do consistently. So the next time you feel like quitting, remember the tortoise. Remember that slow and steady always wins the race. So thank you for listening. If this message inspired you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for motivational contents. And this contains kits from ChatGPT. And always remember, consistency is the real key of success because slow and steady truly wins the race.